Hey everybody, hope everyone's doing good today. Happy New Year to everybody. Today I thought I would switch it up a little bit. I've been playing a little bit of Mario recently, but I recently picked up Breath of the Wild again. Kind of restarted everything, so I thought I would keep playing for a little bit. I was playing a little bit last night off stream, but I thought I would keep playing a little bit more today on stream. Um, so far in my replay, so yesterday I just beat Divine Beast Meadow and got Rivali's Scale. So I was just coming back here to speak with Impa, and I did that just before saving last night. So I'm just gonna keep playing, and I'm only probably gonna be playing for a couple hours tonight. Don't know that I even needed that, but whatever. Can't curl through there. Moving. The guts are still alive. Well, we'll just go back and keep exploring where we were last night. On. Why does my encoding do that? That's one thing I would really like to know why. I'll be like 5 minutes into streaming, and unless I start lowering my quality, my encoding just starts to freeze up. It's fine right now. Oh my god. Supposed to go. What? Oh, down there. I just started. How's it going, Kirky? Hurry up, get in here. Can't hear me. What do you mean you can't hear me? Turn up your volume. What do you mean you can't hear me? Turn up your volume. Perfectly fine. Hello? Okay. Hello? What the hell? Really? Come here, you. No, I don't want the damn arm. Okay, that's fine. Not interested. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Wish I had my horse with me. So much wildlife. Hey, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's not gonna work. So I got a path here somewhere? Man, try riding a horse in the mountains. Hey, Beetle. How's it going? What? My horse isn't too cold. Passing through. Nope, just passing through. Where are the shrines? Ah, going the wrong way. Where does this path take you? There's a shrine here. Where is it? How did I miss the shrine? Where the heck is it? Is that it there? There it is. Alright, hang out here. Directing the wind. Oh, okay. I think I understand. Okay. This one. Get up there. Phew. Just made it. Like I'm on the edge. There, you can see. No! Really? Wonder.
let's see. Maybe I reached it from that far. Oh. Come on. I jumped. Ugh. Well, that didn't work. What? Roll. Come on. Ugh. Ancient core. Alright. What? You still need more time? What is this? Think I got all day? Come on. Give me some more time. I'm coming. How did my horse get over here? That's not my horse. That is not my horse. Good horse, you stayed where you were. Ooh, jumped over the fire. Okay, where are we going here? I would like to get to that tower. Where's the tower? Oh, it's over there. Hello? Can you turn, please? Okay, wait a minute. Minute. It's a different tower. What? I missed that one. Oh no, you don't. Hey. Sorry, Moose. He died from that? What? Oh, do I even have anything for melting? I don't think I do. Crap. I sold my flint to that guy. Can't even light a fire. Oh. Oh yeah, sure. So you can climb ice, but you can't climb ice. Oh, there we go. That worked. Skills. Unlock some more map. What did that give us? What was this red tag? What? That must be that tree. I think that's what that was. Okay. So where are we at? We're down here. Of course, there's no way of getting up there. That's fine. Hey, excuse me? Ibra Tower. Where are you, horse? Should be right on top of you. Where'd you go? What? Dang it, horse. Oh, he's right there. Shrine nearby. Man, you're gonna make me climb mountains? Dude, I just want you to go down the mountain. Hello? Down the mountain. Thank you. Oh, not that time? Another stable. There are a lot of stables around this game. No, it froze! Go, go, go! Where the heck is this path taking me? Oops, sorry. Where'd my horse go? Another stable. That's a shrine that I've done. I've been here. At least I think so. I did that one. I've been here already. The tower I'm not ready to do. Sorry. Where are all the towers? Hey, Beetle, how'd you get over here? What is that? Fine, where? Are you down here? Oh, it's underneath. I know where I am. Not ready to attempt that either. It's death. That would be death. Come on, don't fall. What is happening? Don't start raining now. Why? Why? Back here. Get on the horse. I can go up this hill. Relax. is killing me. Where are the dang towers? That is a Lionel. Oh no. Later. No thanks. Okay, I remember this place. Oh, going into the Lost Woods. Oh, I don't think this was the Lost Woods. I can't even see, so like I'm not doing this right now. I can't see. I got no fire. I'm so unprepared. Can't see. Just want to leave. Better be leaving. This is out, right? I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way. Okay. I would like to leave now. I can't see. I have no idea which way I'm going. Go towards the fire. I can't see where I'm going. What is this? Come on, horse. Ugh. You gotta be kidding me with this. I didn't even want to go in here. What is this? Oh, seriously. I don't even want to be here. I just want to leave. I can't see anything. How do I get out of here? Ugh. Somehow I got like too deep in there. Hey, flint. I need that. Nope. Go fetch my horse. Really? It's like the tiniest little hill. Go this way? Ooh, lightning. Uh-oh. What's the problem? Oh, my sword. Wish I could find another tower somewhere. That is a Lionel. See ya. Oh no. Get out of here. See ya. Fire keys. Get out of here. Two fire keys. Where are the towers? Like, I don't see anything. I feel like I'm getting way too close to the volcano right now. Hey, there's a tower there. That's what it looks like. Hey, Kirky. Are you good now? You're all set up? You here to stay? Oh, Blood Moon. Maybe that's what I saw. I thought maybe it was a tower. Maybe it was a Blood Moon. So what's up? How's it going? I haven't talked to you in a long time. Nice to see you. Come support your favorite streamer. Go up this hill? Come on. There's my Blood Moon. Come on. Ookie.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful, Link.
Going well? Oh, you haven't been on Twitch in a while. Well, I've seen you a few times, like in other chats. Yeah, actually, I did see that. I was checking my chat later that night, and I did see that you wrote some messages thinking that it was a live feed. 20 minutes. Wow. Sorry. I think that was on Saturday, and I had a wedding that day. And I had just streamed. Did I stream earlier that day? No, I didn't stream that day. I think I had streamed Thursday, so it was a replay from Thursday. And then I ended up streaming again on the 31st. You really connected with my video. Nice. I'm glad you were able to connect with my video. You knew exactly what to say. That is funny. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to go through here. I'm surprised my horse is climbing right now. You know what? Not much. Probably the biggest thing right now is I think it's been about over a year that started working for a new company, but same boss. And it's been good. It's been a good year and 3 months. I just want you to go over this little hill. So long story short, the company I worked for before was owned by two owners, and basically they ended up going their separate ways. the original company that I worked for was dissolved, and stayed on with one of the owners, and started a new company. Yeah, I guess you could kind of say that. Okay, horse, you're gonna stay here. You're wasting my time. Kind of. Basically, one company divided up into two companies. We do our own thing. He does his own thing. Yeah, that's. I mean, the official date of the new company was October 2016, and yeah, it's been a really good year. We've done a lot, and it's only going up from where we are now. So that's probably the biggest thing, biggest change in my life right now. Otherwise, we're still living in the same place. Still married. Yeah, still web design. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm not planning on doing anything different right now. I really like what I do. The people I work with are really good. And yeah, I don't have any complaints really about the work that I do. I find my work very relaxing. Very little stress. The stress comes when it's a problem that I'm trying to resolve that takes a long time to resolve. Otherwise, like I said, I really like my job. It's I'm good at it. I'm happy doing it, and it pays bills. What is this thing? What was that? Ostrich or something? Other than that, man, probably since the last time I talked to you, we flipped our kitchen 2 summers ago. This past summer, we redid our driveway, which was very needed. Basically, the a couple corners where the driveway, because we have basically a single driveway that just goes from the curb all the way up to the driveway, which is in the back of the house. So the driveway just goes along the side of the house, from front to back, and basically the 2 corners where the driveway was touching the house was starting to sink towards the house. If there was ever any water from rain or melting snow, we would get water pooling there. We would take care of it to the best that we could. Please don't see me. But we needed to take care of that before it ended up being a problem. Just because the work that we did in our basement, we wanted to make sure that it didn't become an issue later on. Why am I getting this shadow right now? Is it just because the sun's going down? Okay. Oh boy. Do I have any stamina stuff? I gotta do this, because I do not want to fall right now. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, it wasn't cheap. So, but like I said, it was something that we needed to do to maintain what we currently have, rather than maybe eventually getting more problems. So that was a little bit of a headache when we were getting it done, but I mean everything turned out really nice. What we did was driveway, again from the curb all the way to the back of the garage.
But then we wanted to eliminate all the little patio blocks that we had going from the driveway to our front door, and same thing driveway to our back door. So we have concrete going all around half the house, front door to back door. So it finishes off really nice. And then while that was happening, yeah, the sinkhole under the driveway is never ideal. So, I mean, that could eventually have been an issue. It was more so, like I said, the driveway was sinking towards the house. So water, if it would be, if it was going somewhere, it was going towards the corners of the house, just basically pooling, which we didn't want. You could do something to get the water out of there, but then the water would always somehow come back from rain, because it didn't have anywhere else to go. So the redoing the driveway, having it leveled properly, the water goes away from the house, and that's always better. While the driveway was being done, or I guess after the driveway was done, we redid our little rock garden that we have in front of the house, because that as well was starting to sink towards the house. So we redid it. We did it better. That was a lot of heavy lifting because we got all these big rocks. But all those little patio blocks that we had before on the ground for our walkway from the driveway to the front door, we used those as walls instead of these little rail ties that we had. Did you have any flooding problems in your basement from that? No. No, we didn't have any flooding problems yet. That was our main reason for wanting to take care of it, to potentially prevent if there was any problems that were coming. So yeah, I didn't want a chance. I didn't want to potentially have an issue. So that's why I said we had talked about it, and we made the decision that we had to do it to, again, like, prevent any potential problems before they happen. So it was a good decision, but like I said, it hurt the bank. But it's good. It adds value to the house if we ever decide to sell. That would be way down the road. Additionally, we went concrete instead of asphalt, which was before. So I think the concrete looks nicer. And being in Canada with snow, it's definitely easier to shovel the cement. You don't have all these little rocks kind of sticking up. You're not jamming yourself with the shovel in your gut all the time from these little nicks that are sticking up, or little rocks from the asphalt. So that's been nice. I haven't even taken out the snowblower yet, because it's actually been really easy to just shovel with a normal shovel. So, but it's been damn cold. Very cold at this time of the year. I mean, we were pretty lucky last year, I think, if I remember correctly. So this year has been actually really cold. Yeah, it's the small benefits that make it work, or make it worth it. Yeah. So it hurt the bank, but on the bright side, we paid off our kitchen. It was an 18-month no interest plan. So you're just paying towards it monthly, and there's no interest. So we paid that all off within the 18-month, and so that worked out really well. And so now we're just looking to pay off the driveway now. Okay, I want this thing should have left it. What does this thing do? Oh, okay. So have you played this? Have you played this yet?
Work at all. Chicagoland. Chi-Town.
What did it do? What?
You don't have the hardware. Well, you don't have like a. You don't have the Wii U either, because you can play it on the Wii U or the Switch. Come on, like why isn't it going up there? Okay, that's kind of lame.
This is my second playthrough. Yeah, there's. I mean, they're not making any games anymore for the Wii U. So I mean, if you could find a Wii U, it may be cheaper for you. The Switch is a lot of fun though. I mean, if you like portability, where you can take it with you somewhere. You don't have to rely on, like with the Wii U, you have to rely on the console being connected to your TV. Doesn't matter that it has its own tablet. You only have so far that you can go with it. I mean, I tried having it in my rec room down here and bringing the tablet up to my bedroom, which is, you know, the other side of the house, and it wouldn't reach. I tried, so like the rec room is just over there. I tried, you know, bringing the tablet here, and it was too far away. I would have to, if I wanted to play it here, I'd have to bring the entire console here. If I wanted to play it in the bedroom upstairs, I actually tried having it in here. I'd have it on my desk, and that was too far. If I put it up on my shelf right here, then it was fine. I don't know if it was interference. You know, like I've got venting. I just found the Wii U to be, you're basically stuck to near the room that you hook it up in. The Switch is very nice. Like, you know, I've got this, the individual controls, where I can have it portable or wirelessly. I'm considering maybe buying another controller, because if these things get low on battery, basically have to put it back on the dock and you have to wait for them to charge. But what I really like is that I can take the system with me out of the house and not have to worry about having to bring an entire other system with me. So that I really like, because it has the screen on it as well, so you can play in portable mode, or you can hook it up to your TV and play that way. So it's very convenient depending on how you want to use it. Again, like if you wanna bring it somewhere, it's portable. It's small. Get in there. Yeah. So yeah, like, I mean, it's not a cheap console, and I mean the game is $80 Canadian. The console, I think, was $400 Canadian. So I mean, it's not cheap. It's a good price for the convenience. Wii U probably uses the same tech as the Wii remote. You have to have yeah, kind of, I guess you could say that. I mean, I could have the Wii U plugged in where I normally have it, and I could take the tablet and go to the bar or to the can, and it would work. Was within the distance. Not that I would bring it to the can all the time. I'm just saying. Okay. So it was very limited on the range. Don't get me wrong though, it's a very good system. I spent a lot of hours on it. I mean, Lisa's still playing Yoshi's Woolly World on it. I mean, she's still trying to get through that game. I mean, Mario Maker. Every so often I'll pick that up again. You know, the Mario games were a lot of fun. Lisa and I played a lot of 3D World. I can't even think of the other games that I have. I bought Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I still have yet to take it out of the case because we were trying to finish the Donkey Kong Returns on the Wii first. I mean, that shouldn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, like the system is the tablet. Like if I take the tablet out right now, like you lose your signal, and I have it right here, and I could take this anywhere, go wherever I want, and the fan is blowing. So like, you know, there's the game, right there, and I just put it back in the dock, and then I'm back in business. It's that convenient. Again, like, you're not relying on the dock having anything to do with the system. The console is the tablet. You put it into the dock, and the dock will project it to your TV. That's all it's for. I even considered maybe getting a separate dock so that I would have one here and one in the rec room. But I ended up just kind of setting myself up with an easy way to transfer it if I need to. It's not a whole bunch of wires. Right, it's only to connect to the TV. No other purpose. So I've been actually trying to figure out a way to charge the controllers and play at the same time. That's one thing. If they would have put some kind of a USB, micro USB or something on here to be able to charge the controllers at the exact same time that you're playing, similar to they did with an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller, that's the only thing that I feel this needs. This comes with your console. That's the one thing that I think they missed out on. I think you can get these things. You can get other ones that do have a plug-in. I think that was the wrong move. I think they should have put that with the console. I mean, I don't know how much more it would have cost, but I think that would have been worth it. Because again, if these controllers die, these are the ones that came with the tablet, with my system. If these die, or even just one of them, I can't play anymore. So it's throw it back on the tablet, and either play it in handheld mode, which really is a problem if I'm streaming. So you can play it in handheld mode, which is nice, where the controllers will recharge from the tablet power,
but then you're draining the tablet. And then you can, so I guess in a way you could do that where you're recharging your controllers, and when the tablet is low, you take the controllers out, plug the tablet back on the dock, and you can play on the TV again. But if you just want to play on the TV, that becomes a problem. You can't play anymore. So that's one thing I don't like. Had there been some kind of way to play while charging, then that would have been better. So that's really the only thing that I think was missed. But again, I think they have an accessory that you can use to charge the controllers at the same time. It just wasn't packaged with the system, so it's an extra accessory that you have to buy, I think. So I mean, just because of that, I've considered maybe getting a Pro Controller. But I've also considered maybe getting, instead of getting a Pro Controller, just getting two separate Joy-Cons. So that I bought snipper clips. Snipper clips is a lot of fun for, you know, like it's a little cheap little game. It's a puzzle game. Lisa and I like it. But you can also play a mode of 4 players. Well, if you don't have 2 extra Joy-Cons, then you can't. So I've considered maybe getting a couple extra Joy-Cons so that if you have somebody that comes over, then you can, you know, set it up to play 4 people. Or in the case that if your Joy-Cons die while you're playing, then you can just switch to the other ones. Yeah, exactly. I even went as far as getting so it's USB-C, the dongle. So I've gone as far as I found a little dock, like a separate dock. It's just like a holder basically, and it comes with a USB-C cable. So I thought, okay, well, you could probably plug this in somehow, charge the controllers at the same time that you're playing, and charge the system at the same time. So it kind of like half worked because it's a USB to USB-C, USB cable or connection like that, and then the other end is USB-C. So the only thing there is you're plugging it into your dock. So I found that it wasn't charging it as fast, but it did. It would charge it. Okay, forget this. Wolfen Trout. Yeah, so yeah, they did sell it, you know, take it where you want to go, exactly like you said. Am I like drifting away here or what? Come on! I'm gonna drown. I don't want to use these things like this. Drown myself. Oh, don't go in the water link. Grab. So if I could find some way of using what I currently have and charging at the same time, then I'd be fine. I don't need anything extra. So, but like I said, I'm considering maybe getting 2 more Joy-Cons for that purpose, or for when someone comes over. Then you got more controllers. Otherwise, it's been a lot of fun. This game, I mean, if you haven't heard, won Game of the Year. It has hours and hours of things that you can do. Come here, I want you. I mean, cooking food, making, figuring out recipes that will benefit you in the game. What do I have? Okay. So, I mean, I couldn't even tell you how many hours I played. And I finished the game. There's probably a ton more that I could still do, but it's all these little side quests. I mean, I did a lot of side quests. Honestly, not really interested. What? Oi! Oi! What do you want? Zora. Yes, I'm a Hylian. You are, aren't you? Yes, I can tell. You are most certainly a Hylian. As fate would have it, our Prince Sidon is looking for Hylian like you. The prince is at... I can't even read that. Inogo Bridge? Will you consent to go and see him? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. Though I'd kind of like you to go even if you don't want to. Yes. It is decided. You will indeed go to see the prince even if you don't really want to. What? What is this? Oh, I'm sure at some time you'll get the opportunity. This is definitely one of those games that you, if you're a big Zelda fan, this is one of those games that you need to pick up. If you wait long enough, I'm sure you'll be able to get it at a cheaper cost. If you can get your hands on a cheap Wii U with a cheap copy of this, that'd be pretty good. Or if someone's selling it secondhand. But I would definitely recommend this game. I've put so many hours in it, and like I said, I'm playing it again. It's my second playthrough. I've considered maybe purchasing the DLC, but I don't want DLC 1. That's the only thing. I didn't like that they packaged it together, DLC 1 and DLC 2. I don't want DLC 1. I did look at DLC 2, and it does look pretty good. It's more story, an extra dungeon. That's kind of one thing about the game that I wish there was more backstory. So I mean that does entice me to get the DLC just because of the DLC 2. But like I said, I don't want DLC 1, but they're charging like $30 to get both, and there's no way you can buy one or the other. I guarantee you, if they would package it separately, at this point, they could probably have more people get into it. I mean, even if they sold them a little bit extra individually. I mean, they did that for Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. You could buy the DLC separately. You would save money if you would buy them individually, or if you bought them together, it was cheaper than buying them separately. But I mean, I've seen people play DLC 1. I've looked into it. It doesn't really interest me, and I don't think it's worth it. But I would definitely consider getting the DLC just for DLC 2. I'm voice acting? Oh, yeah, because when I was talking... 3 thumbs up, eh? And that's why I don't like that. So I get what they did is that they had the first one available, and they were saying, okay, DLC 2 is not available, but buy it anyways, and we'll tell you later what it'll be. And you know, even after waiting and seeing, okay, well, what is DLC 2 going to be, the price didn't change. It's still the same, and they're still forcing you to buy them together. My opinion, like I said, I think DLC 2 is better than DLC 1. I would just buy DLC 2 if I could. Slash that price in half so I can get DLC 2. Or whatever, if DLC 2 is worth more than DLC 1, whatever. But I don't agree with what they did. Exactly that. It's there's no point of having... oops, that's not what I wanted to do. No point in having 2 DLCs if you have to buy them together. Completely agree. Man. Pronunciation was a butt. Well, I tried. Oh, dude. Oh, a bit off. I see. I see. Can you stay in there? Because I'm Canadian, right? I know where you're at, Kirky. I know how you think. Ugh! I'm going too fast. Okay. The enter key is really close. Yeah, I know. I've done that several times. Ah. What? Why did it tip like that? That would have been perfect. I had them both. Do the one. The other thing too is that lots of shrines, and it's just like puzzle after puzzle. I almost would have preferred just more dungeons like the Divine Beasts. There's only the 4. I would have probably preferred more of that. But I mean, These things are pretty good. Guess I was supposed to put one of those over there. Back into the water you go. What does that do? Okay. So anyways, what's been up with you? Like, what have you been up to? New with Kirky. No. Okay. How do we do this again? $10? That, oh, that must have been the other day that you were testing something out. I saw you went online, and when I went to go see what you were doing, you were already done. What am I supposed to do? $10. That's a good deal. Captures the quality of an old Nokia phone. Overheats your laptop? Yeah, that's not good. Where did you find this capture card? Oops. Supposed to do.
That was it. So I can't push it with the magnesis, but I can put it in water and it'll just fall and be heavy enough. Oh. There goes the water. In there like swimwear. Yeah, I mean, when I first started trying to stream with a laptop, it didn't work very well. You need a good computer. Even the computer I'm using right now is not very good. I need to figure out my encoding settings. Like OBS takes up a lot of my memory for some reason sometimes, and I end up dropping frames even at a low quality. Um, it's very disappointing. I would actually consider unless it's a like super powerful laptop and there's no chance of it ever burning out, I would consider just getting a computer quirky because I mean I've had two separate laptops and they've basically burnt out the same. Um, well, I shouldn't say burn out. Like it's basically a situation where the batteries don't work anymore and they're just regular computers, but they're not powerful enough to even do like what a normal computer would do. So I've actually said to myself that I'm never buying a laptop again. Yeah, building a PC would probably be better. So I would love to be able to do that, or win like a expensive computer just so I can use it for streaming. Um, I just haven't had really good luck with quality for streaming. Boomerang. Where was that tower? Over there. Alright. I already have something on it. Yeah, maybe pass on some of that knowledge over to me too. Bot's broken. Uh-oh. Want a piece of me? Yeah, it still counts as a viewer. Um, the reason for that is I have multiple programs that I use for the bot. Um, I got the Streamlabs chatbot, and my commands were all in MIRC, which was on a completely separate computer, and that computer just recently stopped responding. I still have all the commands in a separate file on this computer. But yeah, for whatever reason, the computer just decided that it didn't want to respond to me anymore. It just won't. It would like freeze up, or I would reboot it, and it would the video card would. It was like it was flickering. It was really slow, and the funny thing is that it was really just a computer that I didn't do anything with it. It would just run all the time, and it was running Windows XP. Again, like just running non-stop, not really being used. Nothing really should have been really shouldn't even be an issue with it. And it just decided to stop working. Dude, I'm in the middle of something. Yeah? Oh my. Oh wow. Oh whoa. It's a Hylian. A real Hylian. I mean, you're a Hylian, right? Yeah, I'm a Hylian. Well, I mean, if you're gonna call them out, yeah. Call them out to scare them. I knew it. I so knew it. Well, what are you waiting for? Go see Prince Sidon. That way. He's waiting. He's waiting at... I don't even know. I can't read that blue. Is it Inogo Bridge? Which is upstream of Zora River. The screen is like flickering. Please listen to what dear Prince Sidon has to say. I know it's sudden, but you'll understand everything once you get there. Trust me, you'll see. Alright, well, I'm just going to continue to the tower like I was doing before. If I ever see an opening for voice actor, I'm going... You're going to immediately let me know? Immediately refer them to me. Okay. Deal. Hello. Get away. Don't make me turn around and stab you. Oh, man. No, no. No. Couldn't leave me alone. It looks like I died in the middle of half my chats. I'm going to me. Yeah, exactly. Okay, where is it gonna put me? How far back here? Making a few new words. Okay. Got some shrooms here. Oh, didn't get them all for some reason. That was easy. Done? Where is the tower? It means an expertise in voice acting. Okay. I'll make sure to remember that. He meefed. Get out of here! No, get out of here! Great, I can't climb either. Spice up the vocab a bit. Keep up the good work, Kirky. Uh-oh. Hello? We made it. Get up there. I'm here for only comedic efforts. Or, sorry, comedic effect. That's what I said. Keep up the good work. Okay, we're like so close. Come on out. We need the sun. Come on, sun. Come on, sun. Get up there. Oh, so close. Oh, saw me. That's not good. I died? Come on. I sure look like a pretty good ice sculpture though. Come on. So close. Oh, good. That was a quick death. Well, we gotta wait out the rain. You're sneaky. Let's climb this random tower. Alright. And out comes the sun. Firing. Is there a guy up here? There's a guy up here. I cannot believe it!
Excuse me. Yes, you. I am Groovy. Groovy or Groove? It is apparent that you are a traveler. But may I ask what brought you here? I could ask the same. How very astute of you. An excellent query indeed. I, by order of Prince Sidon of Zora's domain, am searching for a Hylian. Or I was, but then I fell asleep. Fallen asleep on the job. I awoke to a loud noise, an awful quaking, and now here I am. Glad they chose to cell shade this game. Cell shade? Works with the atmosphere, will hopefully give it the longevity of Wind Waker. Wind Waker. It's probably less hardware intensive. I mean, it's obviously way better than Wind Waker was. I never played Wind Waker, sorry. I just couldn't put myself into a situation to have to sail around aimlessly in water. Oh, the art style? Yeah. I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Prince Sidon is down on the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to catch his attention. But you are Hylian, yes? Well then, my luck is improving. Prince Sidon, I found one. I found a Hylian. Prince Sidon doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I should swallow my fear and jump to the river below. Then I could return to him. He must be worried sick. No, can't do it. I'm too high up. I'll luckily meet the gods of the ever after before I see Prince Sidon again. Mr. Hylian, I must apologize. It will be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. Please, you must leave me here and go on ahead. Leave me here. Alright.
Well, I guess we're going to Zora's domain next. Music is great. It's very peaceful. All right. With that, that's going to do it for me. I'm starting to get a headache with a sore neck. I got to get to bed. But it was fun while it lasted. I will be obviously continuing on to Zora's domain next time I play. I obviously have to do my little closing speech here. You do understand. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure to follow me here on Twitch. For all my social media, well, I have other social medias, but if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can stay up to date with everything that I'm doing. Kirky, obviously, I know that you're already following, so you don't have to follow. But yeah, if you like what you saw, make sure you follow the stream, and so you know when I go live, and so you can come and watch. And maybe we need some more people in here for chat. Kirky's getting a little bit lonely. But yeah, enjoy your night, Kirky, and anybody else watching.
Have a good night. Good talking to you. I've got notifications on for the next time you're online. Perfect. That's great. So yeah, like I said, have a good night, and we'll catch you later.